So, in for you today, we have the new John Cena 3-pack. We are going to unbox it, see what the figures are like, see what accessories you get. Let's go. So these just look great in the packaging, really good as a special edition. Off the bat, the only thing I'd say that I noticed that isn't in there is the World Heavyweight title spinner. There is no spinner belt with these figures. So we've got the spinner belt here, the US one, we've got the newer style United States belt there. But this figure, ideally, I think this one on the end could have done with the spinner belt that you had with the world title. But nonetheless, let's get these open and see what the figures are like. So this is the early start of John Cena, when he first started the Thuganomics gimmick, I suppose. And then we have United States Champion John Cena with the Word Life knuckle dusters. And then we have the more modern John Cena era, Super Cena era, where he had the world title. But not with this figure for some reason. Get some nice background art there. Be good for a display shelf if you was having some John Cena bits on. Let's get these figures popped out. Hold on a minute. I think this is the first time I've seen this on a 3-pack. I don't know if you're noticing what I'm noticing, but there are no tags holding it in. So these ones should be quite easy to pop out. I've never noticed that before. It's always been some kind of tag holding in the figure or accessories. So we'll start with the modern version of John Cena. I say modern, this is probably from 2012-ish onwards, maybe, that kind of era. He just comes with accessories of hands, pretty minimal for our John Cena collection, that it was just hands with this one. So this is kind of like an updated Elite, in the sense of you do have, it seems like a nicer cloth goods shirt. It's seamless, you haven't got the Velcro that usually is done up on them. So it just kind of, it's like a stretchy fit, if you've ever had them kind of stretchy fit jeans. So you can just slide it on and off and over. He's got his little dog tags, the double arm bands or sweat bands there. And then coming down, he's just got his usual kind of shorts, but these are like the grey, quite plain really. And some nice trainers there on the figure with a removable hat as well. And the normal kind of happy smiling John Cena head sculpt. So I'd say as far as Elites go, this is a pretty good quality one in terms of the look and feel of the figure. I've not seen a very modern John Cena figure, the ones with all the collector's editions. I'm guessing they're probably similar as this one. But yeah, I like it. Then we have the United States Champion John Cena with the Word Life knuckle dusters. He's got the US belt, which is a spinner. As you can see there, spins freely. Now, I may be wrong, but I think this is the first time we have had a Mattel US spinner belt. I've seen them in the Jacks, but I've yet to see them in a Mattel before. Again, I could be wrong, with it actually spinning. Is this the first time? But I'm guessing that belt on its own is going to be one to get, one that people will want. He comes with, again, the soft goods, and it's a very nice soft goods. It's that stretchy fit. So it fits over the figures nice and easy and just looks better on display rather than having that back seam there, usually where the Velcro has to do it up. So it looks great. That figure also came with a secondary United States Championship belt. I think if it wasn't a case of they're going to add anything more to the figures, then this belt here should have been replaced with a spinner for the other Cena. And it also came with the little pinkies out hands, which I've not seen those before. And then we have what would be probably the first iteration of the Thug Life or Thuganomics John Cena, when he first started doing all of the rapping and that he did. As you can see underneath the shorts, it is the prototype John Cena with his hip hop gear that he first started wearing. He had that other guy there, was it Bull Buchanan? Was he called B-Fab or something like that? or B-Fab's maybe one of the newer wrestlers, but B Squared maybe, something like that, who was with him at the time. Comes with a WWE microphone. You get the little removable hat again. Yeah, quite a good figure. Either you can take the outfit off and use him as the prototype, or as the early John Cena. Again, I've seen him as the prototype. I've not seen this figure before. So he goes nicely in there. And accessory wise, he just came with some clenched fist hands. So there we go. So overall, my opinion on these figures, accessory wise, it's strange to me why there wasn't a WWE spinner belt, because that was such an iconic belt. You know, this is just a general United States Championship that really should have been swapped in and out. I understand this one here not having a title, but it seems all the accessory wise has gone to the middle version of when he was US champ, rather than sort of throughout the career. But overall, it is a great set. It's 3 John Cena figures, all from different time periods, and you know, December's going to be his last match, so it's definitely one to keep. You know, if you're not looking to get the figures separately, getting them and keeping them in the box would definitely be something that will probably go up in value. It'd be a good collector's set. That's not what I do. I like to open stuff up, as you can see. All of these figures will be available. The belts separately will be available. They'll be available on medwaywrestle.com, so it's worth checking that out if you just wanted part of this set or just one from this set, which some people do. Sometimes you don't have to buy the whole thing. You can just buy part of it from us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe.